Hi, I'm Bob Kendrick, and this is Storied, 22 stories in 22 weeks about the history of the Negro Leagues. Welcome to the Street Hotel. The Street Hotel was the black-owned hotel right here on the corner of 18th and Purcell here in the historic 18th and Vine Jazz District. And let me tell you, it wasn't a travesty to have to stay at the Street Hotel. This depicts the sitting room of the Street Hotel. You could walk into the sitting room of the street on any given day, and you might see sitting in one of these chairs former heavyweight boxing champion Joe Louis, or at that time, the fastest man in the world, Jesse Owens, although Jesse Owens would never race the legendary Cool Papa Bell. Jesse Owens would flat out refuse to race Cool Papa Bell. Jesse Owens would race horses around the bases, but never Cool Papa Bell. Here's the beautiful Lena Horne, shown throwing out the first pitch at an East-West All-Star Classic. There's the great orchestra leader, Lionel Hampton. Lionel Hampton was a devout Monarch fan. As a matter of fact, the late, great Buck O'Neil would put Hampton in a Monarch uniform. He'd sit on the bench and serve as an honorary coach. The great Cab Calloway had his own semi-pro black baseball team. So did Louis Armstrong. Interestingly enough, all the jazz musicians wanted to be baseball players. All the baseball players wanted to be jazz musicians. So it was only fitting they'd come together here at 18th and Vine, where you had the best of both worlds, jazz and baseball radiating from this one street corner. The other reason that we have what we call lifestyle exhibits is that it's important for us to help people understand the economic impact created by black baseball. Wherever you had successful black baseball, you had thriving black economies. Keep in mind that it wasn't uncommon for these athletes to go into a town, fill up the ballpark, and yet not be able to get a meal from the same fans who had just cheered them. So these players would have to sleep on the bus and eat their peanut butter and crackers. Well, black-owned businesses like the Street Hotel emerged to meet those needs. Negro Leagues Baseball brought them a built-in clientele that led those businesses to their economic heights. If there is a bittersweet aspect to the overall story of the rise and fall of the Negro Leagues, it lies in the fact that you can directly parallel the rise and fall of the Negro Leagues with the rise and fall of black economy in this country. And to a great extent, black economy never recovered from losing the Negro Leagues. So what was good morally, what was good socially, was devastating economically. This has been Bob Kendrick for Storied, 22 amazing stories of the Negro Leagues in 22 amazing weeks. Stay tuned for the next episode next week.